Hello and welcome to Aviation Tech. Today I will tell you the story of Scandinavian airline flight 751. Make sure to stay until the end to find out the whole story. On December 26, 1991, a McDonnell Douglas 81 operated by Scandinavian Airlines arrived from Zurich at Stockholm Airport at 10:09 p.m. After landing, the aircraft was parked overnight at Gate 2, with approximately 5,000 kilograms of fuel remaining in its tanks. The air temperature upon arrival was 1 degree Celsius. The aircraft was scheduled for departure at 08:30 on December 27, from Stockholm to Copenhagen. At 7:30, a crew member conducted an inspection of the aircraft and observed that the wing surfaces were only covered with snow. At 8:30, the aircraft was refueled with an additional 1,400 kilograms of fuel and readied for de-icing. No discussion were held regarding the presence of clear ice, as it had not been identified during the initial inspection. Following the first de-icing application, the ground crew requested a subsequent round to ensure the complete removal of snow from the wings. Upon completion of the de-icing process, the ground crew did not perform a verification for the presence of clear ice, as it hadn't been detected during the earlier inspection. This airplane of Scandinavian Airlines was equipped with 4 nylon wires on the upper wing surfaces, designed to act as indicators for detecting clear ice. It was known that clear ice was challenging to detect visually, and these wires were intended to improve detection capabilities. Instructions associated with these wires specified that they must be moved to confirm the presence of clear ice. In other words, if those wires could move freely, the wings were cleared of ice. If they couldn't move, it means that they were blocked by ice. The de-icing team reported that during the spraying process, they observed movement in one of the 4 nylon wires on the upper wings. However, a passenger seated near a window reported not observing any movement of the indicator wires on the upper wing during the de-icing process. After completing procedure, the ground crew informed the captain, who then inquired, "Did you clear well under the wings?" The crew responded, "Yes, there was a lot of ice and snow, but now it's clear. It's perfect now." The conversation concluded with the captain saying, "Sounds good, thank you." While the aircraft was being de-iced, the pilots continued with routine checks, including preparation for departure from Stockholm Airport. After engine startup, the captain taxied the aircraft to runway 08. Both engines' anti-ice systems were activated and all systems were functioning normally. During the 2.5-minute taxi, the aircraft's average speed was 28 km per hour and the captain avoided areas with snow on the runway. As the aircraft took off at 08:47, 3 passengers observed chunks of ice detaching from the wing surface. At the same time, the captain heard unusual noise but could not identify its source. The pilots identified an issue with the right engine, suspecting a possible compressor stall. 43 seconds after takeoff, at an altitude of 600 meters, the captain reduced power to the right engine, but the issues persisted. At 64 seconds after takeoff, the first loss of compression occurred in the left engine, but this went unnoticed by the crew. Both engines failed within 2 minutes of takeoff due to ice detaching from the wings and being ingested by the engines. Following the loss of engine power at an altitude of just 1,011 meters, the pilots attempted to restart the engines but were unsuccessful. 4 minutes and 7 seconds after takeoff, the aircraft impacted trees and then the ground. The fuselage broke into 3 major sections, but all 133 passengers and the 6 crew members survived. Thank you for watching this investigation video. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content.